Hey YouTubers, it's that van guy again with another store finds and mail deliveries video. I actually didn't find anything in the store this week that I needed or wanted. Didn't do much hunting, but I did find a few items on eBay. Not a whole lot to show you this week, but some cool stuff. I got these two Redline super vans. And I already have this black flamed super van in mint condition. I'm not sure if I have the Redline version or the black wall version. I think it might be the black wall version. But I actually picked these up because I'm looking to make the two black radio promo vans. I'd like to make like a replica of those because I can't afford to buy the real thing. Because there's only so many of them made, and they were made back in the 80s. It was only a promo. I think there were only 1,500 made. And they get quite expensive if you can find one in good condition. So, reason that these are good candidates, the guy was selling them as a pair. They're both original Redline wheels. The wheels are in nice shape, and it's got a chrome plastic base that's in nice shape. So the wheels turn. Wheels are really nice on it. Don't care about the paint job because it's going to be stripped and repainted. I basically just bought these two super vans for the Redline wheels and the chrome plastic base, because the radio van had that combination. It was a black enamel van with both of the radio promos from Herfes, I think it is, something like that, or Herfs or something like that. Both of the promo vans were chrome plastic base with Redline wheels, Redline tires, and it had a blue windshield. So I still need to find two of these vintage windshields, as these are just the standard tinted windshield. Here's the other one. So in order to make a accurate replica, I need some vintage blue tinted windshields. But they both have really nice chrome plastic bases in nice condition, and the Redline wheels are in really nice condition. This one, even the paint's in not too bad a shape. It's got some blemishes and some chips. I believe the one that I own is in much better condition than this. But not too bad. I'm not really a variation collector, like a wheel variation collector. Otherwise, I might be searching for like a Redline version of this. I believe I have the black wall version of the black flamed super van, so I don't really need to have two black flamed super vans, one Redline and one black wall. But I don't know, my opinion on that might change down the road. But yeah, it's a little bit chipped up. So I got two of them. Both sold as a lot from the same seller, and I was just looking for the wheels, the correct wheels and base for a custom. So these are going to get stripped most likely, and you'll see how that turns out in a future episode. But I'm not really much of a customizer. I'm going to have to ask my local customizer friends to give me a hand with that, as I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never done a custom before, but I have some pretty skilled friends, so that helps. I also picked up from one seller on eBay 3 of these Team Convoy Matchbox sets, and most of these sets have like a what they call a chase van, or like a supply van. But some of them do come with like 2 different stock cars in it. But if you search on eBay for Matchbox Team Convoy, you'll find these. And I was able to, like I said, find all 3 of these different versions, or 3 different teams, from the same seller. So he gave me a bundled shipping price, and he wasn't asking too much for them. I got a pretty good deal on these. So I'll give you a little shot of the packaging. Not a whole lot. Not that much interesting on the packaging. Not really sure when this came out. It doesn't have a, let's see what the bottom of the box says. some of the licensing info. Let's see, 1992. So maybe these were released in 93. I know there's a bunch of different ones. And the people that I know that are in the local area, I just wanted to steal the van, and hopefully that's not going to make you guys too upset that I'm breaking up this set. But I have some friends, like I said, that are customizers, and they're kind of interested in this hauler to kind of make their own custom team transport type custom. So, well, it's kind of cool that it has a separate piece in the box that just holds the van. So that kind of keeps it nice. That you could just kind of keep the rest in the original package, which I probably will do. In case, I'm pretty sure they're going to be stripping them and repainting them, but I'll put this one on the turntable so you guys can get a look at it if you're interested in the hauler part. Generally, these NASCAR stock cars from this Matchbox set have rubber wheels on them. And it's kind of, even though they're not really very to scale, the hauler part seems kind of small compared to the size of the stock car. But, you know, it's Matchbox. It's not meant to be, you know, 100% true to scale probably. The wheels on the haulers or the semi part are plastic. And the wheels on the stock car are rubber. Let's take this rubber band off. You can see on this flatbed, it has like two little flat tabs that stick up. I don't think that they fold down or move that I'm aware of. I don't want to pull on them too much because I don't want to break it. Give you a shot of the bottom. Just a chrome plastic base on the bottom. And the stock car. Let's see if I can get this rubber band off. Get that out of the way. You can see they have rubber tires. I want to check out the bottom. One of these, see what it looks like. But yeah, the hauler has those little tabs, and then the car sits on it, and the car sits down on those tabs, and it kind of fits almost like a wheel chock in between the body and the wheels. So it kind of holds it in place so it can't move back or forth because it's got that little tab in between the rear wheels and the body. So that keeps the car from falling off. You can see there's nothing on it holding it in, just those tabs. So it holds it pretty securely and doesn't let it move around. So that's the number 2 Pontiac hauler. I believe it's Rusty Wallace. I'm not not too up on my NASCAR drivers, and you know, these are older liveries and drivers that probably aren't even racing anymore. But that's the first one. Set that one aside. Same deal on this. Zoom out a little bit. This is the mellow yellow version. Packaging's a little bit beat up, but you know, I'm a loose collector, as you guys know, so I don't really care about that. Here's the hauler and car. And they're all identical, all exactly the same. Chrome base, rubber tires on the stock car. So they're all the same, just different paint jobs. As long as we got this one on the turntable, why don't we zoom in on it? Check out the van. After all, that's what I bought it for. So it's got the mellow yellow racing livery on it. Pretty detailed piece. It's got like the raked stance. This Matchbox Chevy van, there's like 3 different versions are 3 different stances. They have like the raked stance where it's kind of got a slightly larger rear wheel. And they have the street stance where it's like more realistic wheels and the wheels are small. And then there's the 4x4 vans, but all the same exact body casting. It's just the chassis and the wheels that are different on those 3 different versions. So that's the number 42. I think it's maybe Kyle Petty. And I forgot to show this number 2 Rusty Wallace van. We'll check that one out quick. And then we'll open up the last Team Convoy package and check out the yellow Pennzoil number 30. So again, it's got the all these Team Convoys have the raked stance on them. Here's the top. Just look at the bottom. I think these are all super fast too. So they might be kind of quick for the downhill racing. To get into that, here's the last set. And also this week I got some MASCAR cases I was waiting on that I've been putting off and putting off. I finally bit the bullet and ordered some. I'm really glad I did. You can check out that video. Should be the one in chronological order just before this on my channel. It also will be in my display case reviews playlist under MASCAR Ultima, or it might be listed as bang for the buck storage or display case. Check that out. I'm pretty excited to get those, and there's included a promo code just for my viewers, so check out that video if you plan on maybe ordering some display cases. Check out MASCAR. But this is the Pennzoil one, and not 100% sure, but I think it's, oh yeah, Michael Waltrip. I was going to say Ernie Irvin, but no, it says Michael Waltrip on the van. So those are 3 cool vans, 3 Matchbox. And let's open up the hauler. Give the hauler a turn. Just the Pennzoil Team Convoy hauler with NASCAR race car. Pretty cool little hauler. Got a good deal on these, and I'm reselling the haulers. I already have all 3 sold. Just selling them for, you know, cheap to local guys that do customs, and they're probably going to make some Hot Wheels style team transports out of them. So that's it for this video, guys. Like I said, not a whole lot of stuff, but some cool stuff nonetheless. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. Have a good one.